¿Qué hubo? Muy buenas noches, saludos. Sugar Free, saludos. Silver, saludos, buenas noches. Dogface, good. Thank you, God. But good. Buenas noches, Pio. Darren, saludos. Doran, saludos. Muy buenas noches, that dude. Yeah, Dogface, I'm good now. You know, I just went through a couple things. I put my butt back in the hospital for a while. S1, good night, saludos. On el Miss, saludos, hometown. Silver, today I wanted to talk about, see what you guys' opinions are of those that fell off grace in the last couple of years. Newer saludos. No. P.O. they got okie dog. They got hit and removed. Agent Orange, muy buenas noches, saludos. Javier, muy buenas noches. Oh wait, P.O., you talking about the ones from Popeye? Nah, Spy was already made when that happened. Yeah, my bad, P.O. Thought you were talking about Toñito, but Spy was already a member. Mike Espinosa, muy buenas noches. Gracias for stopping in. Ooh. Javier, I started listening to it, but to be honest, I didn't get to finish because I was on the move when I started listening to it. Jose, muy buenas noches, saludos. Yeah, it's happening everywhere, Silver. Actually, they told me about that, and hometown is like that too. Triple A, muy buenas noches, saludos. Pues ya mejor, ahí andamos ya. From Grace, it's been quite a few of them. We tend to only hear about them though when they make a big thing about it, like Magoo and or Ensign. wise when it happened, like Popeye, Mosca, Toñito. Hmm. Yeah, I want to listen to it more carefully, with more patience. As far as I know, not yet. LA Dodgers, thank you for the witches, and likewise, I hope you and family are blessed and well. Or like I said, there's been quite a few of them, not just Jim's those, like Playboy fell out of grace too. Yeah, Joker from what? And there's been actually a little bit, the recent one is supposedly who said I Stu was a homeboy from Placencia. Javier, thank you. Gracias, I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, I would love to see that too. I heard everything's still shady, at least when it comes state wise, because, you know, Fed wise, is everything's good with Topo. Agent Orange, I didn't get to see it. Yeah, Silver. William, thank you. Muy buenas noches. Yeah, no, I'm better now. I got taken in for a couple days, but it was due to my lungs. That's why I'm hoping everything starts moving forward, and I get to that surgery, and so they could get to the lungs and stuff. Yeah, I was silver, but well, there was some pushback, because of some things, and I already said yes to Skips. Muy buenas noches, saludos. Ruben, saludos, buenas noches, my boy. Baby Blue, thank you. I appreciate that. Igualmente, bendiciones to you and family. Yeah, William, I really hope so too. Yeah, that interview and certain things that they're making it more an issue because of some things in his past, some decisions, deci- excuse me, decisions he had made when it comes to some calls. Yeah, Richard, I don't think it's gonna happen. It's my personal opinion, but I know a lot of people they feel the same thing. But if it happens, then you know there ain't nothing really they could do but just buck up. Hey, Josh, muy buenas noches. Saludos. Yeah, I actually did. Silver, I'll get at you on that on private. Yeah, Richard, I agree. Um, muy buenas noches, Jericho. I've been on just recently, 14 minutes. Man, that's something. It's funny how if you guys really sit down and think, it's them fires being somewhere in Cali, but at least once a year, you know? But yeah, definitely sad to see what's happening. Yeah, AAA definitely. It's gonna, man, they should just open gates, you know? Actually, this was one of my homeboys for for the neighborhood a long time ago, you know? Yeah, but that's why they gave it to me. I had it for a long time. It's just, as you could tell, I got a gang back there too. You guys don't see that. Got a problem with hats. Especially a lot of homies that come down and visit me. They know, that I wear a lot of hats mainly cause of the tats in my hair. Yeah, Richard. I have actually have a couple of them though from camaradas from Pacas. Yeah, Agent Orange is. I'm sorry you guys going through it. My brother lost. He has a little 4 acre farm out there in the Bay Area, right? And when them fires hit, he lost it two times because they hit like 4 times back to back in SR, and man, it's you guys would think things like that would not happen in the states, right? Man, it's almost as bad as the hurricanes down in Florida, huh? People be losing their houses up and down. Yeah, Richard. Yeah, that was a hard one, but just things surfaced it from fly. They couldn't beat around the bush on it. Yeah, Josh. Just to lose your house, all the material stuff can be rebuilt, but all the memories you build with your family and stuff, that's those are the things you build your home with your family, and there's certain memories that no matter how hard you try, can't come back. Yeah, I heard about him, Agent Orange. LA Dodgers. Fly was on that rope, right? But he, what happened with him is it's just greed, you know. I think he was on that stepping back and forth where he wanted to punch and just get as much possible before then, but he never seen that punching. You know, it was like, and for I don't know how long, you know, there was talk about him, and just when everything surfaced, it was he couldn't go nowhere no more, you know. I'll have to check that out, Josh. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely that, William. Huh, you think so, Richard? Yeah, homie, I know that's. Oh yeah, I seen videos on them, Agent Orange. Ray, nah, I don't think so. You know with how things are right now, right here at the farm is my family already wants me to, you know, but for one, I don't want to, and two is all that process I have right now, right here with medical and stuff, is to move it to a different spot. Is it'll be difficult, you know. Yeah, John Doe, all the time, man. I didn't hear about it, William. Sorry. Ray, thank you. Yeah, as a matter of fact, we were talking about that just recently that landed in the hospital. You know that a couple nieces told me, "Hey, tío, you know cómo está todo right now? Just let's find something out in Mazatlan or different spot." And I told him, "Nah, it just that'd be winning on me. You know when things got bad, just to punch out on family. They're looking at it for my health, but I appreciate that, but I just still wouldn't feel right, you know." John the Legend, man, I met a lot of them like that, you know. I don't know what they consider it. To me is, man, when you do anything, the minute they get a hand, or I met a couple of them that literally amongst camaradas were like, hey, trucha, ahí viene este way, you know, for it to maintain here, just don't allow them to hear it, you know. They have good heart, but they're from vecinal, you know. The homie gave it to me for the neighborhood a few years back. OC 1914, thank you. Appreciate it, and likewise, my prayers. Richard, yeah, they do. And I second that, you know, on them being, they weren't the sole responsible, you know, I won't put that on them, but definitely they were the last ones to put up with it, if I could say it like that. Liquor store in TJ. You live near TJ, Frankie? YT Bully, thank you. I appreciate that. And, you know, yeah, just the last couple of days I had a setback, but it wasn't overall everything, you know. I was wondering, like, I had literally a while that something had not put my butt in the hospital, and when I finished discussing it with somebody, bam, it was like, you know, I called it in. But everything's good. I feel better, you know. Since the heart procedures, I feel better. Thank you, God. Thank you, YT Bully. Everlasting. Beto, muy buenas noches. Spanky for minutes. Nolan or Bolin? But no. John the Legend, homie wise? So many of them, man. But I met I met some homies that they're like John the Legend or even worse, you know. They use that cartilla to play the camaradas, you know, and they just touch up there with a little bit, and you know whatever they get a hands of, they send 20 up, and the rest in their pocket, and at the same time they're working the camaradas and working all angles, you know. But the ones I couldn't really stand were the ones that were always, and when you told them, hey, well, aquí está esto, let's go boogie, they would start making 1,000 excuses why not, you know. Some, I don't know. That's a good question, but una de aquellas, they repaired a little bit of my heart, and we're seeing where it goes with the medicine. Excuse me. I'm going through chemo for the cancer for the second time around, so I don't know if it's the medication, but it has not kicked my butt. Well, this last time it has, but not as other times, right? So I'm hoping it's because I'm getting past them, not just the medication. Agent Orange, like 2 months ago, I informed me here. I even uploaded pictures when I was going through them. Chris, I just stepped back. Nah, I never ever went that route, and I don't think I would ever, just not. Till this day, I feel that's not right. But not just step back for certain reasons. I don't know if you've seen all the videos on it on my story. Yeah, Ray, I did a few of them actually. Have a couple stories on that. Gerardo, yeah, I did. Since YA, I've been doing time with them, and they're cool camaradas. At the end of the day, all you had to do is respect them. They were holding the ground the way it should be. Let's just be sincere. The way that, well, speaking for myself, the way myself and my neighborhood don't have him set to have done it. Richard, you don't even need a big shot lawyer. There's always angles. Here in Mexico, if you got it, you could get out of anything. They're decent, John the Legend. It's just different, different art. Well, like I put on, there's two videos on why I stepped back. It's because the main issue was one of my nieces, that it was my fault. Is my actions led to everything, right? Bringing her into something that I should have known better, but and to not give her money, they ended up. I'll put it to you like this: till this day, she has not appeared, right? All right, Chris, saludos. John the Legend. It all depends. If you're like me, you'll stand out, because you don't see it a lot out here. But if not, you can fit in, just do your thing. Don't get involved with their movement and stuff, and you stay out the way. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. Saludos. San Diego, saludos. First and foremost, it has the same meaning, but how can I tell you? Back in the days, for you to get them, it's like you had to put in work, go to the shoe, you know, get under one of them wings and do your thing out there, come back out, start making ferias, start holding jardines down for them, and then once you felt it was okay to request to get it, you will request to get it. Now they're on the yard, so any little thing, they bring in dope. Hey, could I get that tattoo? Oh yeah, the struggles are different. John Smith, I heard he's just up in the air. It all is going to depend on him if he goes to the feds or state. John the Legend, who said that? Yeah, that's not true, man. Yeah, Agent Orange, you could pay, like that's one of the main reasons of this. But anyways, you could pay for anything here, literally anything. Hey, buenas noches, SJ, saludos. Mexicano 2025, because it's facts. It's either you blend in or either you roll with the punches here and with the people and stuff, or, well, you guys know. Nah, uno de aquellos. That's never gonna happen again. Ever, under no circumstances. Yeah, John Delation on the quick. Luis, hey, buenas noches, my boy. Hard in the yard. No, I never met him. To be sincere, I met a couple of them different races, right? But not a brother and like that. But you know, he comes from a different area, the era, excuse me, that I don't know. I could not even start to speak about. Yo, saludos, buenas noches. My workout partner was Shadow from Rockwood. Oscar. Dogface, yeah. Nah, just keeping it real, In Mexico, either we are pointers. That's all we are, because they know we ain't. When I was there, we didn't have fear to go in and do what we have to do and stuff. But other than that, sureños, norteños, whatever that comes from that another side of the border in Mexico has no meaning, Rocky. Yeah, SJ. John the Legend, I'm be sincere, nah, in the time when I was doing 180 time and shoot time, I never heard camaradas doing it, I knew I knew a lot did though from the area they were from, but I never heard it. Ruben, thank you. Muy buenas noches. Ruben, yeah, I seen it, man. Javier, thank you. I appreciate you. San Diego 3, that means something. Yeah, OC, he was a cool camarada right there. He, Dogface, when we were, I never seen him play basketball. We just hit workout barras and took a couple laps and back to business. Oh, mexicano, si estás simple y sencillo, si estás aquí ya sabes quién soy, no hagas esto, homeboy. Dogface, who's that? Javier, muy buenas noches. I met a couple puppet C5. I had just answered you a little bit ago, but yeah, met a couple of them. Yeah, Richard, don't mind him, man. For one, if Richard, if he was really out here in Culiacan, he knew exactly what it was, man, and he would just. But other than that, weenie wise, all that, just let him, you know. Yeah, do hit them likes, por favor. I know last live I just came unannounced, but it was Dogface. Please forgive me. I keep missing who you're speaking about. HK40 Cal. Igualmente, muy buenas noches. Appreciate you. Rocky, thank you. I appreciate that. Javier, I know for a fact they do. Oh, okay, Dogface. I think the homie Josh split already, huh? John Smith, saludos. Oh, Shadow, my boy, you know. But about that other person, I appreciate it, Dogface. But you know, I'll just have to say, nah, I'm okay, gracias. Yeah, there is a couple of them from Anaheim. Yeah, Silver, I know. Wow. Oh, when he was my workout partner, C5, he was bald, you know. Yeah, I know. Likewise, Dog Swag, I send my love to you. Nah, Javier. I met some cool people through here, though. Yeah, it's when I see them, but man. Oh, Richard, I didn't see it. I disculpa. Is I think it's the same. I think it's the same ones being responsible for it all. But man, that's a hard one though. And addiction is it comes in so many different ways. It's hard to find a solution for it, anywhere. Yeah, I know, Luis. I see him, but it's okay. Hard on the yard. Yeah, I see him, but I really think they do it not because they weren't there for the faction. Hard on the yard. I think it's just when it comes to YouTube, it just brings more attention to him. James, great to see you here. Yeah, I'm fresh out the hospital, but I'm better. Thank you, God. It wasn't as serious as other times, too. It was just, grande loco, saludos. I'm good, thank you. Sorry about that, guys. You know me, I'm a truck. I had to. Luckily, my niece was downstairs in the living room, so. Yeah, Richard, huh? It's funny. Yeah, my boy. Just my internet. Lucky my niece is here in the downstairs in the living room. She was the one that was able to get me back in. King Kong, muy buenas noches, bro. Can you guys see me okay now? Yeah, did you see that, Luis? Yeah, it's one, nah, it just boom. That's why I try not to touch anything. Yeah, I'm just OC19. I just, man, I'm slow at all this, you know? James, you had already. Yeah, it's true. It's true. They're in words right now. They're actually. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, AAA. Right when they did it, I tried to figure out what it was, and when I couldn't, mi sobrina's downstairs, so she came up, and it's funny, you know. I was trying to figure things out, and I was like, man, she came up, she went boop 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 and boop. Yeah, but dude, if I miss someone's question, I apologize. King Kong, I had not seen you, bro. If I miss someone's question, do please ask again. Yeah, James, it is. You know, it's it's funny. Yeah, yeah, John, man. I don't know what happened. Two thing, till it's over, man. They gotta really cross their fingers. Their boys win. You know, if they don't, then man, they won't be able to. James is bad. Oh, King Kong, I'm glad to hear that. I hope you have a great time with her. Yeah, Epic. I gotta really sit down with them and allow them to give me some clutch on there. You know, it's just since I'm everywhere, I attempt to just allow them to do everything right now. Lifestyles, welcome. Thank you for coming in, Jason. Thank you. Appreciate that. And no, you know, I guarantee you that won't ever happen. So I try to stay humble every day. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. It's right now. It's all lovey, lovey, but it's gonna be bad, you know. Damn them. Saludos. Sinaloa, epic. Yeah, it's Culiacan, Sinaloa. Yeah, everyone now they're saying March again, but for the head surgery, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't believe in their dates so no more. Damn, we were talking. Well, I wanted to talk about or hear everybody's thought about the ones that recently just fell from favor, if you want to say it like that. Boss lady, great to see you. Saludos. SJ, the head surgeries are from the damage of the brain attacks I had, before anything, when the Hodgkin's had came back to try to repair some of the damage. So I'm able to start using my hands, they stop shaking and stuff. But a lot of people tell me not to do it. It's just a lot of risk. Doctors talking about all that me having to split, that's nothing. But when they talk about being vegetable from here down, and that that's something I would hate to be, useless and stuff. Just someone being a weight. Now in Khalifa, King Kong, thank you for that as always. Yeah, James, definitely that. Luis, my boy, thank you. I appreciate you for that. Did you guys see yeah, James, but you know how sometimes, for example, what Jason Willingham asked told me right here, not allowed to let basically nothing corrupt me, right? Everything's going good, and I'm hoping this cancer could go back in remission, right? And just for my hands, because I want to draw, I want to be able to do things, right? Do I keep pushing it? Do I risk it? But I don't want to be greedy to where everything's going good. Should I just keep pushing it? I don't know. It's why, to be sincere, every night, man, I bow down. I you know, I asked for guidance, but cause as right now the doctor said boom boom boom, and I said let's boogie, let's go. Yeah. As a matter of fact, King Kong, I'm hoping I could see her next weekend. You know, I need to drive out there. I was gonna do it, as a matter of fact, yesterday, right? But you know, damn thrombosis put my butt back in under that, so they were able to open my lungs again. I was in the hospital, so next weekend I'm hoping I'm able to go and sit down. And you know, I'm grateful for everything. I'm willing to carry my cross, so I just want guidance to see what that is. You know. Yeah, then I know it will. It'll work out. And nah, even with my hands like this, I gotta sit down and give it head on how to continue doing art, you know? Because once you know how to do it, you know exactly the go around. So you just gotta reorganize your thing, your movement, right? Nah, I still gotta go through the waiting procedure, but King Kong, I don't go unless it's like I need to go ASAP, you know? So most of the time they just take me straight in, you know? Like they always tell me, don't wait to get like this, come beforehand, and I don't. I hate these hospitals, to be sincere. Exactly, Agent Orange. That's what I want guidance on, you know. Yeah, it's just you see, if I'm like this, all is good. But if I like try to grab a pen or do any type of force, look, and I can't do nothing about it, you know. They start going off on me on their own. But I gotta figure it out, you know. Man, because of the Wi-Fi, a lot of people punched out on me, huh? Yeah, but it's magical, you know. The easiest thing is just open up and try to correct, you know. Which I hate the fact of scarring, you know, especially my head. But I'm willing to. It's just I don't want to push it, you know. I need to. Well, first and foremost, I need to see where these last chemotherapies go, you know, and see what the out goal is gonna be, you know. Because I don't think my body will take another round of things. So hopefully it could start going on remission. If not, then just sit and wait on that, you know. Luis, what type of art are you gonna get? I have most of my back is mostly all nothing but cultura, and you know, like mixed in with wiki stuff and the letterings. But yeah, I heard them 3-4 needle stuff really hurt. Yeah, James, it was calm. Remember I told you guys that last week? Did I say it to you guys? It was literally outside the farm. In the farm next door, they got picked up and vamos a hablar un poco, you know. Yeah, I do. I have them little things, you know, that the strength in my problem is how it starts acting up when I try to force it, you know. Yeah, Agent, someone told me about that, Agent Orange. Yeah, today's it's real calm, you know, quiet. SJ, I'm gonna look into that, you know. I heard it from a few people, but again, I'm gonna wait till I'm able to complete chemo and see what the testing goes afterwards. You know, if it goes on remission, if not, cause I don't think, like I said, they're willing to go another round, or my body will take it. You know. Yeah, definitely. No, GK, they don't. They don't as long as you go in there and you get with the program or with the causa, and you see that's where a lot of people get this misconception. You know, GK's that you're a game banger. I'm gonna put me. You know, I went in there for two 187s. You know, there's people here that know the background to my cases. You guys will know it. It should have had a meaning, right? But it didn't at all. You go up in there and you start from scratch. You know, all that I was doing this out there, I was doing this over here. It has no meaning. You start from the ground up. Either you're from a neighborhood or you're a resident or whatever. All that is just people that come up here and want to talk down about certain things or certain people, you know. But in reality, if you hit the system and you start pedaling to earn or to get somewhere, you have the same chance as anybody, even if you're from a gang, you know. Yeah, James, I heard that from somebody. I think JL 3070. Yeah, I can't even stand listening to him. You know, it's just he says it to see who bites on not knowing the stuff he did, you know. Worst off, not only the people he put in the hat when he was active, but the people that weren't even involved that he took to court when he decided to drop out on lies and just to get out, you know. It's I can't stand listening to that dude. Yeah, Luis, I know some residents that you had to fall behind his glitch and his power and things. Again, it has no type of meaning. Yeah, SJ, that's probably the smartest thing. Yeah, jail. I think so too. He loves attention, man. He's gonna say whatever to get it. He did it when he was active. He's gonna do it now through different angles. Oh yeah, James, like you have no idea, man. There's a lot of people speak like, for example, on Chuco Castro and well, Mundo and them. But nah, I'm not in no way, shape, or form defending. They still went out weenie wise, right? But I'm just saying they did their thing against them. If you pay attention, right? This fool didn't do it just towards them. He did them to camaradas man, that he shouldn't have. I'll just leave it like that. And we're talking about literally putting him behind for life, just for him to get his foot out that door. Yeah, Agent Orange, man. Yeah, definitely, James. Mary, good night. How's your weekend been? Yeah, everything's good. Mary, thank you for asking. Yeah, King Kong. I agree with you 1,000% on that. Don't tell me you were there, SJ. I went there in Sa Juvenile, and they also took us to Alcatraz, to them trips. I hope you had a little bit of excitement this weekend, Mary. Not like last weekend's, but more of a movement. I know you're like me, you just want to chill, but I'm glad to hear it's going great. Yeah, definitely, James. Yeah, that's the worst part, King Kong. That's Rube Dog. Thank you. I appreciate you a lot from the heart. Yeah, mine was the first one was 92, 92, 91, and 90 through 92. SJ, thank you. I appreciate that again, Rube Dog. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, we're everything good. Fresh out, but not the county, the hospital, but it was just breathing issues, but all good. Everything's a blessing. Thank you. Yeah, definitely. Epic. It's a program. King Kong, they take you to San Quentin, try to scare you straight, and in my case, they try to take us to Alcatraz and try to show us around, and. James, thank you for stopping in and giving me your time. I hope you have a good night, and as always, you and family are well and blessed. Vincent, igualmente to you. Thank you for stopping in. OBS, saludos, buenas noches. Nothing. They'll start guiding them from day one. Hey, King Kong, thank you for that again, bro. Yeah, Mary. Thank you, bro, King Kong. Yeah, Epic, I definitely agree. Yeah, but Agent Orange, they'll guide him. He just advise him to just try just to put his logo on and just do program. OBS fillers. King Kong, that's what a lot of people people mainly argue about right there, you know, and they come with it from different angles. It's just, yeah, epic. I agree. Oh yeah, yeah. OVS. I seen them. The flyers. Excuse me, I was reading it wrong. I apologize. Yeah, SJ. I know. Yeah, and I was a kid in Quilmas, and well, you know, we're from that area where the person that they tried to have me talk to is definitely not gonna happen. You know, it went bad from the start. Yeah, I know. Well, not all of them. Did you see the one recently, 2 days ago? OBS that, but the Menottes picked up. He was a YouTuber. You know, there's videos. I don't know what you watch, but they got him good. You know. Yeah, I'll do that right after the live as one for sure. Oh, you're already a little older, man. I was still a young bug when they did it to me. It was in juvenile hall when they didn't want us to come back. Yeah, that didn't work. Yeah, yeah, Obi is a Pinky. Yeah, you're right. That was him. Yeah, Epic. I know that definitely. You know, but I gotta walk with. I gotta walk with who I am. You know. I know. It could attract a lot of people that ain't really my decision no more. You know, I attempt to put it in someone else's hands now. Thank you, Epic. Yeah, King Kong. With me, I was 11, 12 before they shot me to the boot camp. You know, in Arizona. John Smith. Good night. Thank you. Thank you for giving me a minute or two. I know I always do this. You know, I put out on topic and I never stick to it, man. I apologize. But on the videos recording I'm gonna be dropping, do please do me a favor and put up comments for the next live and so we can touch on them, you know. But thank you, John. Good night. Yeah, King Kong's definitely good. SJ, out of high school. Okay, Agent Orange. As a free stuff kind of thing, or oh, okay, okay, Agent Orange. That's good. Man, well, it all depends on uno de aquellas y otras. All depends where at, you know. But there, right now, everything's high out here, man. To go to be sincere. Yeah, King Kong. They were just an arm, if you want to say, to what's his name, to Amado and El Padrino. What's got Miguel Gallardo, the main dudes, as El Chapo and all them. Is when they arrested him. That's when all the division started, Alex. I don't think so, But I don't know. I don't know him like that. Yeah, yeah. Uno de aquellos. Yeah, definitely, yeah. No, that's a lie, King Kong. I see what they did on that, and they mixed a whole bunch of knowledge into a story that is BS. Isalek, man, it's a good one, because, well, I'll just say this. I got mostly everyone, right? But if I've put the meaning, I don't know how far it will expand, at least in the camarada aspect, Because I got a lot of the ones that came after, So I don't know where they're at with that. At least a squad, because I think it's the same both, Mexico and over there, but think the safest thing is just for you to buy your own. Just do it at home, you know. Working man. Saludos. Good night. Oh yeah, yeah. Uno de coyotes. Them. I was part of them days, you know, where I was a little kid wearing 40s, 42s, 44s, 50s. GL. No, but do please give me the definition of that. And I'm not saying no without giving that excuse they give out, you know, to slide off that word, right? Which is, oh, I never dropped in to drop out. Miss me with that, you know. Even when we're in the shoe, you know, you tell another camarada or you tell a pili, hey, who's in that cell? That's a DO. But do give me the definition. I never went PC. I've never, you know, my thing was different. I stepped back from things, you know. 2, bro. Not this, not tomorrow. Next Monday, 1, and then 2 weeks from there, and hopefully, you know, una de aquellotas. If you do it from heart, right? Because believe me, when you say on the yard, oh, I found God, I'm Cristiano, and you're gonna have all eyes on you, and they're gonna be waiting for you to slip up, you know. Man, there's you got Salinas, you got Goodyear's, New Folsom, Calipad. There's still a lot of Goodyear's, man. There's a lot of PC yards, definitely, you know, but there's still a lot of Goodyear's. It's just nah, Agent Orange. I was supposed to report right away, you know, but I put it on second gear and I went across back this way. I say so, King Kong. Pretty much every single one now. Yeah, Agent Orange. I'm, I just never thought about the future. You could say that, you know. Yeah, GL. But to give you a better explanation, go into the YouTube channel, right? And there's two videos on the reason why I stepped back. Please give me some time whenever and hear them out. And I explained it good there. What the reason that pushed me after so many years, you know. Uno there, it's the same, just different angles. You could say, you know. Oh yeah, my boy is when I didn't even give him time to react. I was already on the gun. Yeah, I was actually Exatex. That's what the one I put out for tomorrow. My niece already has that to put out tomorrow. Yeah, Agent Orange, you know. Yeah, see, that's what I was just telling so much going about that, you know. They have all eyes on you for little small things like that, you know. Yeah, SJ, there's a lot of dudes like that, you know, especially like NYA. You see them all day, every day, you know. I think, me personally, I think the feds, right? But it's a close call, King Kong, because the ones that stay there more tapped in with the streets, you know. But it's mainly Cali based, you know. And the ones in the Fed, not only on the streets and the pintas, but also they got a bigger reach, you know. Yeah, SJ, definitely. I can see that, you know. It's funny how, yesterday, just to share with you guys a little bit, right, on a personal note, yesterday I was still going through my little phase up there, right? And I'm gonna be honest, I was woofing, behind my lip on all wise and, and something hit me, like, set me back up to reality. Hey, Samantha, they called me up, right? My One of my homeboys from my era, and there's this homie, right, that I brought in, He went to go do his thing for a murder at 14, and but he never changed. He was always about, well, you guys know La Vena, and always try to talk to him, right? And he's my same age, and that fool was healthy as hell though. So every time I talked to him, it was always like, "Hey, fool, shoot me $1,000," and I know his whole family's from the neighborhood, right? And even if I had $100, I still shoot him 50, right? Cause at least we both put a taco in our belly, right? And but yesterday they called me and they told me that he got jumped in Mexico by some cats that didn't like his stilo. You guys get where I'm saying, right? And he was able to hold his ground, but he went back home. So he called my other homeboy and he told him, "Hey, this happened right now, and this fool got me real good in the head. In the morning, come check on me, fool." They were out there in Cancun, right? And the other homeboy went in the morning, and that fool had choked in his blood. So how it brought me back to level is, man, I got all these different angles wrong with me, man, and I'm still waking up. How can I not be thankful and appreciate, right? Even if I go because of some breathing problems, or if I sit there every 2 weeks going through chemo, feeling it, how can I not be grateful for the things that, there was 10 of us in the wrecking crew, and I'm the only one. But yeah, I just wanted to share a little personal note that, God always brings me back to ground. And you guys know I don't like to come on here and talk religious. It's just, everything's there. That's the main point I want to point. You don't have to be religious. You have to pay attention what life is showing you, and be grateful. Because at the end of the day, why me? I was part of the scum from Earth, right? Hurting society, hurting people, and you got to stay focused and just wait for God to say, "This is why." Definitely, SJ, he does. That's why I try to put in my message. Just pay attention. Yeah, my boy, I know. I know you do it all the time. Una que otras, thank you. Tintin, great to see you. Saludos. Yeah, I agree with you, Ola. Yeah, Mary, just I try to be, you know, paying attention to certain things, especially when I start nagging about what's going on with me. Always something comes up that brings me back down. Thank you, King Kong. Well, everyone, I already hugged you guys for 2 hours. I don't want to get annoyed, so I won't let everybody rest. I understand it's Sunday, work day tomorrow for mostly everyone. Thank you guys for being here and being patient with me. Luis, my boy, muy buenas noches. Gracias again for that. I hope everybody has a blessed night, and that's exactly it. SJ, you don't have to be a believer, Just see things for what they are. Pay attention and really put them where they need to be. Samantha, thank you. Great to see you. Buenas noches. Un- Una de muy buenas noches. GL, likewise. God bless. Buenas noches. King Kong is always a great pleasure. I know it's a different time zone. AJ, muy buenas noches. Mary, from the heart, it's always a great honor and pleasure. Thank you. I hope you're blessed. Relax time. Blessings. AJ Norris, buenas noches. Exactly, King Kong. Definitely, G. GL, thank you for coming in. Muy buenas noches. That's all you have to do. Again, I send my love. Thank you, everybody. And, well, just thank you. You guys know. Blessings to you and family. Buenas noches.